we're here after Kirtland defeated a talented Lutheran West squad 21-0 from left to right. Have defensive coordinator Ryan Beeler and senior Luke Chuko on the right. Luke, I'll start with you. You had an interception to end it, kind of seal the deal. Talk about what that was like.
Felt great. Defense was working hard the whole night, and we came out knowing they were going to throw, and I made a play. Felt great.
You kind of touched upon it that you guys had to work. I don't want you to give away the game plan, but what were you guys kind of keying in on? I mean, these guys, they were kind of big up front and seemed like they were trying to move the ball on you guys.
We knew they were going to be big. We knew they were going to be fast. We just did the same thing we've been doing, working, sticking to the game plan, everyone doing their job and getting it done. And
Coach, to this point, 2 games down. Technically, you still haven't allowed any points. We're not going to talk about what happened last week, but another really solid effort against the talented Lutheran West squad. Talk about your team's defensive effort, how they stuck with it tonight.
Well, first of all, I'm going to correct you. We gave up 2 points on the conversion last week, so
okay.
So we are on the hook for 2. But no, I mean, kids played awesome. They played hard. You know, there's still mistakes. There's still things we got to clean up. But you know, I go in every Friday night knowing that like these guys are going to play really hard, and the effort makes up for the things that we need to learn from. So I couldn't be happier. We played fast and physical and with a lot of heart. Went our way.
I will say this. See, usually the norm here is a lot of the games tend to end up going pretty quick in the second half. You guys kind of had to churn this out. What's the message to the kids to kind of keep them in it and knowing there was such a physical, hard-hitting game tonight?
Well, I don't know if there was much of a message during the game, but I think a game like this is good for us to get used to. That it's not always just going to go amazing, and we're going to play a half and then watch the second half. It's good to. I mean, these guys want to play a whole game, so they're probably happy that it didn't get to that point, but. It just lets these guys play a whole game and learn how to fight and how to be mentally tough for 4 quarters.
And real quick, we're going to be joined over here by Casey Karka. Casey, for obvious reasons, you've been interviewed by a couple people tonight. It's not very often you get to have a moment like that, kind of being in the right spot in the right time. I mean, what was that like?
It was fun. I got to score first varsity touchdown. It was a good experience.
Yeah, and also, I mean, playing on the offensive line tonight, you guys were going up against a bigger front. They had some big boys, both in the front 4 and the linebacking. Was it all just execution all the way through?